Welcome to Echoes of History, where the past speaks through time, and every era tells a story.
6.3 million years ago, the rhythm of the Earth was guided by one force: water.
From the smallest droplet to the vastest current, every life form depended on its flow. Where rivers flowed, existence gathered round, bound by thirst, instinct, and survival.
Hominin clan approaches the bank, footprints mixing with animal tracks in the damp soil. For them, water meant more than life. In that reflection began awareness, Umtayan, the earliest spark of understanding.
They learned to read the river's moods. Calm meant safety. Silence meant danger. Curiosity became the first teacher Patira, leading from instinct to intelligence.
Necessity turned observation into skill, accounting, the foundation of evolution.
But nature's gift was never gentle. It demanded respect, and it tested every life it touched.
When the storm raged, survival depended not on strength, but on unity.
Every sunrise after the storm was a quiet victory, proof that adaptation meant endurance.
Each flood reshaped the world outright, and with it, the destiny of those who lived beside it. Even in destruction, the river provided. Chaos and renewal intertwined.
In play, they discovered patterns, lessons written in rhythm and sound.
They followed the current, not as wanderers, but as students of the Earth's pulse.
The river became a living map, guiding generations through danger and discovery.
Hardship united them. Survival no longer meant isolation, but cooperation. Fire and water, opposites that together nurtured the birth of human balance.
Beneath the stars, the river sang a lullaby of life. Kiyun.
With every dawn, the river began the cycle anew, a pulse that never stopped beating. But where there was life, danger always followed close behind. The instinct to protect, an emotion that would one day define humanity.
Movement became memory. They carried the map of rivers within their minds. Each step was history written in earth, fragile yet eternal.
They learned the secrets of the land, where water hid, where life lingered.
When the water withdrew, the land grew silent, mate, forcing adaptation in every breath.
Necessity sparked creativity. Survival became skill.
The world adapting in miniature. Every creature found a way home. Nature rewarded those who changed first.
Even in death, the river gave, feeding the cycle that bound all living things. Hope returned with every glimmer of water, proof that endurance was its own wisdom.
In that flow, they saw movement, pattern, and purpose, and Yuashui, the essence of time itself. Curiosity became experiment. Thought was taking its first fragile steps.
Nature's cycle was relentless, creation and destruction intertwined.
In every storm, they found renewal, water reminding them of life's balance. With the flood came abundance, a gift that demanded respect, not conquest.
The earth spoke through taste, texture, and survival. Every sense became a tool. Around the fire and river, community was born, the spark of togetherness in the wild.
The river's reflection met the cosmos, life and universe mirrored in stillness.
Curiosity pushed them forward, from one bend to the next, guided by flow and instinct.
Movement defined their existence. They became children of the current.
Beauty had no name, yet they felt it, Tad. Awe was the first whisper of wonder.
Joy, too, was survival, the spirit that kept them moving forward.
Fear was not weakness, it was awareness, the mind learning to sense danger. Knowledge came not from confrontation, but from observation.
Around the flame, they learned memory today, passing experience from one to another. The world turned endlessly forward, and so did their journey beside the flow.
Choice was born, to stay or to follow, to risk or to rest.
Diversity began in decision, survival shaped by chance and change.
Craft was the mind's first art, Hermid, the merging of thought and motion.
They were no longer just surviving fame. They were beginning to live with purpose.
Soft ripples reflect stars as night falls again over the calm current. The river became
The land rewarded endurance and tame. Those who adapted thrived.
Rest beside the river was not stillness. It was trust in nature as balance.
A new morning meant survival's lesson would continue, endlessly rewritten.
Life multiplied where water lingered, each form connected by unseen threads.
The river carried not just life volley, but story, written in flow and erosion.
Teaching began with touch, passing instinct through generations.
Nature spoke in patterns. Only those who listened could survive its rhythm.
Wisdom was no longer instinct, it was understanding the language of the earth.
In chaos, they found strength. In motion, meaning. Connection was survival's side. Together, they became more than fragile beings. After destruction, beauty returned, nature reminding them of resilience.
From one stream to another, life spread by it. Water became the map of evolution.
And so they followed forth, the river of life, the timeless guide that carried humanity toward its future.